I'm here with Kyle Spahn. He is the president here at Rocky Waters Vineyard and Winery, just outside of Hanover, Illinois. And this is one gorgeous location you got here. It's absolutely beautiful.
Stunning views.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. So tell me a little bit about Rocky Waters out here.
So Rocky Waters started, we bought the land in 1994. We planted the grapes in 96.
Yeah.
Got our first harvest in 99. Started out with about 3,000 pounds of grapes the first year, and then we're up to 80 ton.
Wow, that's incredible. So hold it, it takes 5 years before you can get a crop large enough to, harvest enough to really start bottling?
Yeah, the yield gets bigger from the first to the third year, and then by the fifth year you get a full crop.
Oh, wow. So what do we have here? What is this guy?
This is the Wild Turkey Blush.
Wild Turkey Blush.
Yep. So
tell me a little bit about it.
The Wild Turkey got its name. We have a big herd of turkeys on the property, so
I think we passed them on the way in. It was a pretty good sized flock there.
Yeah, so we decided that it would be a great idea to name a wine after it.
Oh, wow. This is fantastic. It's nice, almost a semi-sweet, not dry. Yeah, this is pretty interesting.
Yep, it's made from the Maréchal Foch grape. It's does give a hint of cranberry.
A hint of cranberry, a little bit of that kind of bitterness that you've got here. Oh, wow. So tell me a little bit about, Rocky Waters. So how many wines are you producing a year?
So we're doing 14 wines now. I've taken 65 medals, 57 international in 10 years.
Wow.
On those wines. Every bottle of wine has medaled internationally.
That's awesome. And are you bringing in any other wine, juices from outside? Or?
I am not. I am an estate winery.
Estate
I only
winery.
make what I grow.
You only make wine from what you grow. Does that limit you a little bit, or you enjoy that challenge?
It gives me a flavors that come from my land come out in the wine. So we have a grape that's grown around a pear tree. So the pear tree blush is got a pear flavor because the pears fall from the tree and rot to the ground.
Really? That's interesting. Yeah, and that's got to be hard to replicate, though.
Well, every year the fruit just keeps falling and keeps rotting.
Yeah.
And it makes a very pleasant wine.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but this view out here is absolutely fantastic. I'm sure this is a good reason for people to come out here just for this.
It's spectacular views.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So you're harvesting quite a bit. You just had your harvest for this year?
We just finished. We harvest 25 acres in 4 days.
25 acres in 4 days?
Yep.
That seems fast. Tell me I'm wrong.
We hand-picked for 18 years. It took 30 days to hand-pick.
Jeez.
And then I got a machine, and we can do it in 4 days now.
Oh, wow. The idea of owning a machine that you have that's only there for 4 days worth of work seems insane, but when you say it's going to take me 30 days to do it the other way, it kind of pays for itself.
It's relieving.
Oh, I'm sure. So once the grape's on the vine for that long, do you see a loss of production once you keep going over that, getting closer to that 30 days?
Yeah, so when the grapes are ripe, you want to get them picked. But when you're hand picking, it takes time to get it out of the field. But when you have the machine, you got 26 days faster.
Yeah.
That's that many less berries that are eaten by the birds or by the raccoon or any other predator.
Because those are all things you have to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've named off a couple of different varieties of grapes already. Tell me about some of the varieties of wines that you're serving here.
So the wines that we're serving go from a dry white, two dry reds to semi-dries, right to the bottom part of the sweet section.
Okay.
We don't go real sweet in our wines, but we do sell frosés for the people that like the sweet.
Would you say that this is about as sweet as you go with this guy, or a little bit sweeter?
Yeah, this one is only 0.75% sugar.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like maybe it's just because it's not so dry, but it does feel, I'm getting that bitterness, but it's hanging back and on the tip of the tongue. I would say it's pretty sweet. Not overly so. It's not a dessert wine.
It does
or
have a
anything like that.
cranberry flavor, but it doesn't have the cranberry bite.
Doesn't have that bite. No, I'm seeing this over here, and what do we got here? Who is this?
So this is Foxy Roxy. She's part of the staff here at Rocky Waters. She's a great picture taker. She smiles for every pose.
Everyone.
Everyone. Yep.
Oh, man.
She puts a smile on everyone's face.
Oh, yeah. Here's the deal. You pull up, you see this, and you know that you're here for fun. This is, it's wine. It's supposed to be fun. And I think that shows it right here. All right. Well, I think, now I've heard that you've got a little bit of nibbles inside.
Yes.
All right. I think I'm getting a little bit hungry. Maybe have another glass or two, huh?
All right.
All right, let's head on in.